I'll make a short video today regarding crying. Sometimes crying is good, sometimes crying is not good. When people build up a lot of energies within them because either fear, confusion, doubt, or suppression of their own emotions, feelings, experiences, if they feel that suffocation from within and they keep it within, when they were afraid to open it up and speak up and stand up for themselves, that emotion, suppressed emotions that was forced down by themselves or somebody else, that suffocation that creates kind of energy within them. So it feels very burdensome, that feeling of heavy weightage, that burden, that depressive feelings. During those time, it's good to cry and let that energy go. But when it comes to certain other things where some good thing that we want to happen or a solution or something we are expecting something good, a wish fulfillment or as simple as something that we expected a person to say to us, or anything, you can take any example from life, something that we expected it to happen in a very positive way and it feels like it never happened or never happening, that emotion, that doubt that says no, it's never going to happen, it is, you don't deserve it, you're not worth it, it will never happen. That is just the anomalies of the earth creating that thoughts within a person's heart and head. That is never true. During those times, it's essential to not to cry, but to hold on. That is called keeping the faith. This is exactly how we let ourselves be in a place of peacefulness, in a stability. Even sometimes, because of the gratefulness, people crying can change a lot of things. Well, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But when it comes to certain things, when people feel like they're stuck, they're scared, or they feel hopefulness, they feel like it's not working out, this is not working out, this is not happening, that is not happening, that feeling of that negative emotions, that bringing that crying out of the people, no, during those time is a very very essential moment where we can turn that into something positive by making it happen. The thought that says no, it is not going to happen, it is not working out, it is not working out, that is not how it is. It is simple as it is washing your hair. You change your shampoo and you say, well, this is not working out. That is not our thought. It's never our thought. It is a moment where we have to say no. No, that crying, no, people probably wouldn't cry because of a shampoo, but I'm saying, especially in a place where feel that stuck fear or any kind of a helplessness situation, because of that people cry, no. If somebody says something very negative, it's also become a reason. Experience something negative with the people look down on you, say something, do something, or you wanted something and you miss that opportunity, or you miss that ice cream cart, or whatever, even the smallest of the things. Certain times what happens is when people bottle up a lot of emotions within, and just one push enough for them to start to cry. So in order to let go of that build up within, it's okay to cry. But when it comes to situation when we want something to happen, it's always advisable that we hold on and not cry, because these thoughts might say, well, where is the god, what's god is doing, why things are not working out, why this has happened, why this is, it's not happening. A consciousness, our consciousness is connected to the universal consciousness, and universe is conscious based, means it is in our hand to change a lot of things. Whatever comes from outside, even when that feeling comes from within, that is negative, means it is not ours. So in during those time, if some people start to cry, or if they're thinking of crying, it's very good to hold on to that feeling and letting go of the situation in the hands of the divine, and instead of crying, consoling themselves, no, These thoughts are not, these negative thoughts are not mine. This is not how it is. Divine is always there. It works out. Don't need to know how it will work out. It works out. It's working out for me. This situation is working out for me. This thing is working out for me. This is already done. Thank you, Divine, for this favorable outcome. This is all we have to do instead of crying. Crying means we give up. Crying means we are doubting. I'm not speaking about me, I'm generally speaking. Crying means somebody gave up. Means they themselves decided that it is not going to work out. Things not going to work out. Crying means they are doubting it. Not actually doubting it. They gave up. It's like not going to happen. So it's like a singular line that connects us to the divine when we. It's like a calling the divine using a mobile. If you cut the call, then you have to call it again. So when we connect to the divine and with the hope that we have, wherever we feel like it's working out, and suddenly if someone feel very negative feeling and start to cry, means they have to start hoping, manifesting again sometime. So it's always advisable to not to cry during those times and hold on to that moment. Just it's sometimes it just few minutes is the only thing that we need to hold on to suppress that negative emotions. Not to hold on to life, but to hold on to the divine by keeping that faith within our own self, by telling ourselves that no, is this not done yet? This is not the result. Everything is wonderfully working out. And by saying that, by affirming the words in a very positive way, we are letting the divine know that we are still here in a receiving mode to receive the things, because divine always provides. So by doing that, what divine does is they're able to do the things that we still expect. This is how miracles are so created, because we don't give up. So it can be applicable in a day-to-day life, even in a smallest of the things. For example, if somebody is gotten a little bit late, just a little bit late, and they feel like they missed a bus, it's very essential to have a feeling. Either they have to feel that no, bus is still there, or to be in a place like even if they miss the bus, things will work out, because something else might work out. If you're going to a workspace, a colleague might pop up, they might decide to take that vehicle today and just saw you and decide to give you a break. A lot of things happen because our consciousness is connected to the divine world and universe is conscious based. So when we desire that we deserve that positive outcome, divine works through every single thing. I'll give you a small example. One day I had an interview. I had to go to a place. It was in a very different city. I had no idea how to go there and Googled this and that. When I went to the bus stand, I sat there for a long time and bus didn't came, and I realized that bus had already passed. And it felt so negative at that moment, because I had walked for a long distance during those time, and there was a lot of things were going on, and I had to reach that place within certain time. So I felt like crying, but I didn't. I just let go of that negativity, and I just decided that no, it works out. It done. What happened within few minutes? A girl came, and she sat next to me in the bus stand, and she also wanted to go in the same place, and suddenly we had a conversation and we decided to take a taxi together and go. I would have taken a taxi by myself, that is not the point, but she had a clear idea how I'm supposed to go. I did not know exactly how to go there, so it worked. So this is one example I give because it's a personal experience. So I hope you understand as well. I hope it helps.